Angela Lee. Round one, five-minute rounds ahead of us potentially. Good start from Nunes, who connects with that left kick to the head.
This is definitely Nunes's world. She's had so much experience in the Muay Thai field that, we got to wonder at what point is Angela going to choose to attempt to take this fight to the ground.
Right hand from Nunes with a counter blow. She's quick with those kicks upstairs, isn't she?
Yeah, but I like how Angela's immediately starting to cut the angles off of Nunes. She's got her up against the cage, eliminating the space that she's able to move around in.
Just ate a very solid jab from Nunes, and this crowd are really getting involved. Angela there, Singapore, they're shouting, forgive me. But the Singapore fighter takes another kick to the head. And Nunes is giving more than her fair share of the offense so far inside the first minute.
But the more kicks Nunes chooses to throw, it's going to get that's it. There it is, that space, the clinch. This is where Angela usually takes fights to the ground once she gets into the clinch.
Pressing the Brazilian up against the cage wall, giving her no room to work whatsoever.
Try your fingers.
Nunes wants to frame out. She's got to frame. Nice headlock takedown from the champion.
What a roar from the crowd here as that takedown put into effect.
And this is Angela's world. She's trying to pin down that arm there with that left leg as she's slowly starting to maneuver around. Nunes doing a good job of framing off with that knee, keep a little bit of space. The feet are probably going to go to the hips pretty soon. You can see her trying to slide that foot into the hip, create even more space.
Immense experience Angela Lee has, albeit just 20 years of age. Just had a little sneaky look at the elbow there, didn't work out for her.
She thought about it. You can see that now she's in the full guard of Estela. So you can see she frames underneath. She's got that underhook now on one side. She's got an overhook on the other.
Estela tries to pull her in first from the back of the head. Now just restricting the movement of Angela's arms. Keeping her close, denying her any leverage. Angela scoots around, or tries to.
Passes the guard there, Steve. That's huge. She's got past the guard, but now Estela's got her back up against the cage, and she's going to try to walk up that cage. Lee's probably going to try to scoot her around, get her back away from the cage so she can keep her there in position. Up, back into half guard. That's okay.
Elbow and then fist to the stomach from Angela Lee. More.
She's using that left leg of hers to kind of shield away Angela from her, to create a little bit more defensive posture. See, she's able to push away from it, trying to get back up to her feet. Angela immediately swarms on her, jumps onto her back. She's one hook in, and it looks like she's got two hooks in.
Crowd absolutely roaring her on here, Mitch.
Oh, Angela's got a lot of finishes from the back. She's going to try to flatten her out. This is a bad spot for Nunes to be in.
Coming up to the final minute and a half of the opening round. Remember, there'll be five-minute rounds here.
It's important for Nunes. Oh, now look at this. She's got that leg triangled around her other one and the leg underneath it. She's got it this is called she might be setting up another one of those twisters, man. Nunes got to be real careful. Don't let that hand go by.
Surely not another twister.
That's what it looks like, Steve. That's it. It's in. Nunes has got to scramble. This is Angela Lee's move.
It's the signature move. Surely not in a world title defense. It looks hard. Estela Nunes doesn't look in too much discomfort, apart from the fact she's taking multiple punches to the head.
She's got a limp arm out. That right arm's got a limp arm, and she's got to slide out. That's it. She's taking some shots.
This is more than a dozen blows to the head now. Angela Lee piling on the pressure. The Singapore fans roaring their hearts out for her. Estela Nunes continues to resist.
That lockdown position right there in the legs is keeping her in this position, but look at Estela Nunes.
What heart the Brazilian has.
She's got a limp arm. That right arm has got to get out from underneath the armpit of Angela Lee.
She's unable to throw anything back, just consumed with defending, and she's only got one hand to do it.
Look at the foot there, Steve. She's trying to push off with her right leg. If she can push off with the right leg and create space, That's what's keeping her.
She almost had it there. The bell saves her. Tremendous resistance from the Brazilian, but what a round from Angela Lee. And this crowd all around me on their feet going nuts.